Rachel, and today I'm back to film a plan with me in my social media planner. I am actually filming this very late. It's well, it's not very late in the day, it's actually very early, hence my lovely Primark cloud pyjamas, but it's very late in the week. I'm filming this on Saturday, so yeah, I'm a little bit late. I've been meaning to film this all week and just things have kept popping up and I haven't got round to it. But I'm going to use one of the Planner Face one-page kits. I'm going to use the one on the top, which is the Stay Home kit, because that's just how I'm feeling today. It's been a long week of school runs and upset children and stress, and I just feel like, well, staying in my pyjamas all day and staying home. So that's what I'm going to do. But I did just want to show you all the rest of the one-page kits. I'm not too sure that Planner Face are actually doing these anymore. You will have to double check, but I got these in a grab bag and they're just perfect. I need to add some stickers to them from my collection because I always like to have quite a few more of these functional boxes. But the layout of the kit itself and the boxes, I just love it. You get all the essentials, the date covers and the boxes and the tracker boxes. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on in the living room. Something to do with the dogs. What is she doing? Okay, the dog's trying to get in the back room. We have a through room, but we have a door and I've got the door shut and the dog is trying to infiltrate and get in the video. Right, so I'm going to need to clip this because she is very chunky. So this was the week before. This was the Wiggle kit from the Wiggle Gamer. Is it Gamer? The Wiggle Gamer kit from Fab Planner Print. And we're going to move on to this week. So I'm going to clip her because she's very fat. I haven't yet ordered another one. I need to get around to doing it, otherwise I'm going to be missing it for 2021, aren't I? Right, so I have got my pencil case here. I'll get my essentials out and we'll just get going. I think we'll stick down the date covers. Can you hear that madness that's going on behind me? My daughter and my two little dogs are like thick as thieves, absolutely thick as thieves, always up to some kind of trouble. I've got one dog that's quite chilled out, but another one is proper mischievous. And my daughter and him, they are quite the pairing. Oh, can you hear them now? I'm going to have to go and quieten them down 1 second. Right, I am back. It's far too early in the morning for all these shenanigans, but here we are. So yeah, we're a little bit late planning this. The week is almost gone and it's an undated planner, so I could miss the week out, but I don't want to. I don't like doing that. I like to have it completed properly. So we are going to do it. I have done a video on Monday, which was a plan with me in my Hobonichi weeks as well. So that's up on my channel if you want to go and watch that. That was using a Josephine Bow Designs kit. And I was planning on doing a memory planning spread as well, but I've not got around to that. But I definitely will do it next week. I should have a haul up next week, and also the things that I was waiting for my Mo term have actually turned up as well. So potentially I could have an updated Mo term flip. I know the other one that I did was only a couple of weeks ago, but that was literally when I first just set it up. I've lived in it for a little bit now. I absolutely love it. I was really worried that I wasn't going to love that size as much as I loved personal wide, but I really do. I really do. So yeah, it's lived in and it's loved, and I just thought that might be cute to flip that, because quite a bit has changed in it already actually. Some of the inserts are the same, but the deco and the front dashboard and things are quite different, so I thought it would be fun to flip that as well. So hopefully next week we'll get a few more videos than just 2, which would be nice. So I'm going to pop down one of these checklists and write down some to-dos that I did have to do. Oh, there we go. I think these Planner Face stickers are removable paper. I think they are, don't quote me on it. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try. Right, so we've only got one tracker. This is the only thing with this. I do need 2. But in here, I have all the trackers from kits that I haven't used. And I'm sure that I can find one. There we go. And it's Planner Face as well, so it'll be a good match. The colours look perfect, so we'll use that. So we've got one for my planning account. and we have got one for my beauty account. So we'll pop those down. There we go. Right, so Monday I did film a video, so we'll pop one of these quarter boxes on. Like I said, that's up on my channel. That was my Hobonichi weeks. Last year I was doing those, or the beginning of the year should I say, I was doing those on Instagram on live. But obviously lockdown happened and I didn't have too much to plan, and I wasn't doing any videos or anything like that. And since I've come back, I found it quite difficult to find the time to do it on Instagram Live. I do miss it as well, because it's really nice to interact with you guys sort of in live time and have an actual back and forth chat. Obviously we do chat in the comments down below sometimes, but it's nice to do it. But I just can't seem to get back into the routine of doing it. So for now, I think I am going to keep the Hobonichi weeks plan with me's on the channel. And then when I get into a bit more of a routine, maybe I will move them back onto Instagram. So Tuesday I didn't put up a post, I don't think, but I did take my photograph, so I'm going to mark that down just to use the space there. Then we have got Washi Wednesday, which was on Wednesday, obviously. And Wednesday is the day that I put my post up for Josephine Beau Designs. I'm just going to have a look in here again and see what boxes I've got. Let's see, what do we have that will go nicely with this kit? I'm going to use this one, I think. I think that's really nice. That's just an old one from Josephine Beau Designs. So then I suppose it's quite apt that I'm going to put my Josephine Beau Designs PR post in there. There we go. And then I'm going to use the bit of a header just to mark that bottom bit off. Maybe I could put a sticker over it for a little bit of decoration. In fact, I will do that actually. I'm going to use this little cereal bowl. I'm going to presume it's a cereal bowl, do you think? It's on there as well, like with some candles and stuff. Is that cereal? I don't see any milk. Maybe it's potpourri. Is it? No, I don't know. I have no idea. Right, let's put that box then over here. And then on Thursday, I got a very exciting email from L'Oreal, and they want to send me some goodies so that I can do a post for them on my beauty Instagram. I was really, really excited about that. I love L'Oreal, obviously. It's like a really big brand, and when you get noticed by a big brand like that, it's quite exciting. I am rubbish though. I always think, like, I don't know why. So I get PR from Pixie and I get PR from Dermalogica, and they're obviously quite big brands, and I love everything they get, and I do put posts up for them. But I'm not as good as I used to be on my beauty account for some reason. I mean, I can get back into it now the kids have gone back to school. I'll have much more time. But I haven't put a post up for a couple of weeks, so I don't know why L'Oreal have sent me a message. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that, but that's what I'm going to put there. Then on Friday, that was yesterday, and I put up a picture of my Dutch door inserts from a few weeks ago. I'm using Dutch door inserts from Jasinia's Principles. I'm using them for forward planning and mainly a big to-do list, and they are working for me really, really well. So I'm going to stick to them, and I put a picture up yesterday. If I move that up, are we going to just about fit that on, I think? Yes, that will do. So then today is the day that I am filming this video very, very late. Let me see if I can find... we'll go with one of these ones. These ones are Josephine Beau Design ones as well. So that's for this video. And then I need to put film, edit and upload. And I don't have enough of these boxes left anymore. Do I have any on here? I don't. So then, do we have any on here? Maybe I could use these little ones here. They're kind of the same colours, aren't they? These, I am pretty sure, are from something from Fab Planner Print. it must be a mini kit maybe. So we'll just put 3 on for film, edit and upload. That's quite nice. And then tomorrow I've got my Fab Planner Prints PR post to go up. If I put that a little bit further up the top, then what I'm going to do is put a checklist box underneath, and I'm going to put next week's prep underneath that. So let's have a look for a checklist box, a full box. Oh, here we go. I think that purple one will go quite nicely, won't it? Let's do that and add a little bit more purple in. I'm not sure where that's from. It's just a spare from a different kit. So that's it, apart from the bottom washi. So you've got 2 options for bottom washi. I'm going to go with this one at the bottom. So I'll just get my slice tool and my washi in a minute and just slice that off. One, and then do it this way. If I could get it straight, that would be good. Here we go. I don't really need to do that, do I, in the future? Maybe in the future I can just lay it across and crease it with the crease of the page. And that will save this fussing. That's not going to be straight, that cut. Oops. Oh, I made a meal out of that, didn't I? But never mind, there we go. And then I just quickly need to put some date dots on. So I'll just have a little look in my numbers folder, find something that's a pretty similar colour. I do actually have some of the Fire Fabulous sort of galaxy style coloured ones, I'm pretty sure. These ones I think will go quite nicely. Let's figure out what the date is. So we have got the 13th on the Sunday, so it's the 14th from there. And was it the video that I put up last week in here? Or was it my Hoban Each? I can't remember, but one of them, I dated it wrong. And I knew as soon as I'd finished the video, I knew straight away. In fact, when I was filming it, I kind of had an inkling that something wasn't quite right, but I couldn't put my finger on where I'd gone wrong. Somebody commented in the comments, I was screaming at the TV, you got the date wrong. And I was like, oh, I'm really sorry. How frustrating. How frustrating is it watching somebody knowing that they've got something wrong and you can't tell them, but rest assured that as soon as I finished that video, I did correct it. I think there's a picture up on my Instagram now and it's got the correct dates, so don't worry about that. So there we have it. This is the week. So I'm going to do what I normally do and I'm going to pop off the camera to fill it in because I get stage fright when I'm writing straight in the book on camera. I did want to just show you though, I just replaced my favourite pen and I never realised, if you're an idiot like me, so these I spoke about before, these friction pens. I don't ever use the rubber bit on it. But I've said a million times that I have a love-hate relationship with these pens. I absolutely love the way that they write. I love the ink, and it's not for everybody. I know some people have said that there's not enough pigment in the ink or whatever, but I love them. I think they write really nicely on all the paper that I have. Yeah, but I hate the design. I hate the design of it. And then I saw these on Amazon, and I was like, wait a minute. Are you telling me that these open up and you can remove the actual pen? How did I not know that? How did I not know that? So now I am on the lookout for a pen case that will fit these refillable little ink cartridge things, so I can get rid of this just ghastly, horrible tribal tattoo looking thing. So yeah, if you realise that what are you banging on the door for? My tiny person is banging on the door. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you realised before my stupid head did that this was a thing and you found a lovely pretty pen that these will fit inside, tell me, because I'm going to need to get that pen, because then I can actually store the pen in my planner and not be embarrassed about it. So yeah, I was really happy to discover that. Right, I'm going to go. I'm going now. I've waffled again. I'm going to go. I'm going to fill this in and I'll be back in a second. So here is the completed week, or pretty much the completed week. Like I said, we are here. We were a few days behind filming this. I'm really happy with the way that it's turned out. I just need to put my next week's to-do list down there, which I will do. And I'll be popping a picture of this up on my Instagram. If you like this video, if you could give me a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, I'll love you forever. And I'll see you soon. Bye.